Defensive breakout patterns. So anytime the goalie makes a save, our two low crease defenders don't just cut straight out goal line extended. We want both defenders immediately getting below goal line extended and as wide as the 12. The idea behind it, girls, is that we're trying to give you some cushion between where the on-ball defender is going to be if you're going to make that catch. No attacker is going to really pursue you behind GLE and get in your face and pursue back here. So getting that extra 5 yards behind just gives you a little more space to get your head up and see what's in front of you. So, first two, low crease, clearing out wide on GLE, options 1 and 2. Our next two defenders, usually one is our elbow, one's our backer or opposite elbow. Your clear out pattern, all right, gets out to the restraining line and wide towards the touch line or end line. The idea in the clearing game and in transition is to make the field as big as possible. That's why we don't want to just cut this short here. Makes it much easier when you think about positioning for a team to defend that in their ride compared to getting out to the sideline. Now it's more space that a team has to defend. So we want to make sure we get as wide and as close to that restraining line, even above if we can get there, for our clear outs. Now when the clear out pattern comes, all right, our defender who has the ball is going to get her eyes up the field to look to see what connecting passes she has. If we can make this connecting pass, lovely, let's do it. What your responsibility is then is to be the trail pass. Because oftentimes, as you know, you take a step, you turn around, and you have a defender in your face. So our responsibility here isn't trying to force the ball up the field, but being patient in the clear and using that trail pass, and we can set and try to change the point of clearing the ball. So when we hit that trail pass, girls, the next pass we're looking to make is either to our goalie who can step out to support the play, or we're looking for one, or our second option, the big pass across. And you guys will see that once we get the point of attack switched, the whole other side of the field is open. And you guys will remember from our zone ride, we talked about taking away 2/3 of the field. So really, when the ball comes to this side, a team is leaving part of this field open, wide open, because their job is to try to force you guys to go in one direction. That's why when you guys switch the ball in transition, it's usually relatively easy to get that ball out on that next pass. And again, if we make that switch and we don't have it on the opposite side, we swing it back again. All right, these passes don't hurt us. Now, what happens if we go back to where we started? If that connecting pass, all right, isn't an option. So our two low crease defenders get out and we clear the ball low. Our opposite two defenders clear out high. So again, if we get this pass here, all right, there's a quick little outlet to one of our low crease defenders. Oftentimes, we'll look to go 1v1, which is fine. What we don't want is this player here holding space. All right, because all that's going to happen is if you have a defender on you, you're just going to leave that defender to go and double the ball. So, two things that we're going to look to do. As soon as you see her on the approach, you're going to cut and just kind of sit here, all right, in the middle of the field trying to be an option for a trail pass. Because if your girl goes and slides here, you have to be in a passing lane and be an option for her. So if you don't sit low enough, or you don't cut back to the middle of the field low enough, and that defender of yours slides, there's not going to be the passing angle to get the ball to you. So you're cutting back to the middle of the field, looking for that passing angle. So now, what is the weak side elbow defender or backer do? You're going to climb the field and get higher, because as she's running the ball out, we can look to make that connecting pass. And this is an option. And then you'll have middies as options as well. The main goal in transition, in our clearing patterns, is have poise under pressure, not to panic, and if you get in trouble, hit the trail pass. Our goalie will be an option as well.